if we're finding the zeros, it should be equal to 0, correct? No, because that should make sense. We're finding the zeros. What's another word for 0? There are a couple other words for zeros in this case. What does it mean, a 0? What do I mean on a graph? What is a 0? A what? Say louder. An x-intercept, correct? Yes? Isn't that what a 0 is, where it crosses the x-axis? They can also be called roots. Okay. But anyway, I think your book does not say find these zeros. I think it says find the x-intercepts. Means the same thing, correct? Hopefully we recognize that. Let's get that equal to 0. I'm going to take that over. And Alex, I'm going to be up here for a while. So I apologize if I'm blocking you. If I'm blocking you, you can come sit over here today. Just send you use a calculator. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. Ready? Turn on those calculators. Turn them on. And some of them may need reset. And we'll see, because calculus, I didn't tell them to put it back in a certain mode. So we'll see. But you should see home. I want everyone with me. Home, if you're not with me. Hit home. Everyone should be there, correct? Okay, now we're going to choose graph. Notice we could create documents and save them, but we don't need to do that today. So we're just going to hit D or scroll down. You should automatically see f of x down here. If you don't, you may have to hit tab, which is right here. But if you see like x equals y equals, please tell me, because your calculator means yes, because calculus left them in that mode. So, and if you have a graph on there, you can hit delete, delete, delete 3 times really fast, and it will change graph. Anyone in a different mode? There's how much you use those. Okay, but I just want to make sure we all.
Where's delete?
Oh, you're good.
It's
Okay. Oh, we can delete. Get the escape from that. Yeah, delete.
It's popping up something.
Cameron,
It's
you
just
good?
popping up inequalities. Yeah.
Did it really fast.
Oh, yeah, you're in the wrong mode. That's for sure. Okay. Anyone else not see their f of x?
Mine's really nice. 2 or 4.
Oh,
Yeah,
we
mine's
can
not.
scroll up, but that's where it is. But I'm going to escape. Delete, delete, delete.
Mine wrong.
Yes. Oh, yours is fine. You still have an f of x, but you're in the right mode. 1, 2, 3, delete. Yes. Good. Yeah, you're in the wrong mode. I should tell Kathy, so I'm going to put it back in function mode. Here we go. Okay, so everyone should see this. Now let's type in our function. Somebody help me out and read me the function.
7.63 x squared
X is down here, by the way. Here's your square.
Why do they have like that?
plus 2.79x minus 5.32.
And then hit enter when you're done.
Oh, okay.
Beautiful. Here's your X. Here's your square.
No, like, I don't have a little board at the bottom. Let's me type it.
Oh, hit tab. Hit tab. It should pop up F1 of X.
Equal after that.
Oh,
Yes, it should be equal.
Or enter.
Enter.
Wait, you don't have to put. Wait, do you put 0 equals 0?
No, we do not put equal 0. This is not an equation. We're just typing in the function. Everybody should see a parabola.
So you have to count by computer and not calculator.
I want to make sure everybody sees a parabola, so check your neighbor. If your neighbor doesn't have a parabola, it's helpful. We have to get used to this. And your windows may be different. If you don't like your window, you can still, let me show you where to change your window. That's something, a skill that you should have. You just go to menu, window, correct? And then you have all the options where you can manually enter in your window, or you can do standard, or whatever. It doesn't matter. Just want to show you where you change your window. Okay, I'm ready to do some zeros. Does everyone have parabola? Parabola, parabola, parabola. This is where your head's not. Yes, I have a parabola. Okay. So, all my commands are under menu. So everybody hit menu. And I want to analyze the graph. Okay, so pick analyze graph. And you can scroll down and hit it, or I could just hit, in my case, 6. And which one do you think I want? 0. I'm going to hit 1. Now, let's focus on finding this 0. So what I want to do is I'm going to use my arrows. See that line? That dash line? Moves this vertical line. Put it before the 0, hit enter. Now it asks you if you want an upper bound, so go a little bit past the 0. So use your arrow. Come on, mine's really slow up here. And when you do that, you should see that, oh, 0. Enter. Voila. Oh, why won't it save these properties? I'm going to do this. Watch this. You guys can get a mouse. If you just kind of like, your finger here, a mouse should show up on your screen. Because I'm going to hover over that. See how I have a claw, a hand?
Yeah.
I just want to move it out of the way. Because that's my 0, but I don't want 2 decimal places. Some of those calculators we fixed this morning, some did not stay fixed. So I'm going to fix everyone. We want way more decimals than that. So if you have a lot, that's what you should have.
Okay, cool.
So yours is one that got fixed this morning. But if yours is not one, if you only see a couple decimals like I do, menu, settings. See how I'm on float 3? Yeah. I'm going to go float. Oh, I'll go auto. Let's see if that'll fix it. Yay! I don't even have to redo it, it just fixes my answer. So let's go at least 4 decimals here. If you ever give me less than 3 or 4 decimals, I'm working wrong, because at least 3. But here's inside that 0. I'm going to go negative 1.0376. Okay, and I know I have another 0. So I'm going to go back to my command, which is where? Where do I go? Tell me.
Menu.
Menu.
Analyze.
Analyze graph.
0.
0. Now I'm going to do this other 0 over here. I'm going to go a little bit before it. Mine's super slow up here. You guys can go a whole lot faster. Mine doesn't like it when I go fast. Enter. Go a little bit past it. Come on. Here. Enter. There's my 0. And if you didn't move your last one, they're going to be overlapping and you can't read them.
How do you move it?
Kind of rub this real quick.
Yeah.
Your mouse will show up.
Yeah.
Go hover over it and you'll see a hand.
Okay. And then,
And then
do you just click?
you can click it and move it. Yeah, you should be able to. Yours is a little different than mine, but
No, I dragged it before, but I just kind of hit it a lot.
yeah, you have to be on the hand first. So over here, see you're clicked in somewhere. So click over here. Let's click out of that.
Okay.
So now I have a hand. Click it. Maybe just no,
Yes, that's what.
maybe we don't click it. Just double click it.
No, I dragged it before, but I don't know if I would do that.
Yeah, how'd you guys? Anyone figure that out? They did 3rd period. Whoop! Maybe I don't need to click it at all. Hold on. Maybe I just need to.
You have to hold it until like the hand.
Yeah, you have to hold it until it.
Oh, okay. There we go. Let's try that. Hit enter or hold it?
Hold like the.
You have to hold it down until the hand grasps something, and then drag
Center
it.
button, maybe.
Yeah, it's
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, it says that. A little thing.
Oh, did it? There you
Yeah,
go.
there's a little blue thing.
I'm learning these with you guys, but there's another one. So I have 0.671, oh, 0.6720, because we're going to round correctly. Yes? Here we go. easy way to clear the graph,
Click it 3 times.
nothing has to be up though, so hit escape if you have your F1 up, but just 1, 2, 3. Yes. And delete 3 times. And then to go back to your f of x, hit tab. That will bring your f of x back up.
What was the?
I'm going back, yeah. There you go. But try to grab this, we're not going to take too long, so we're not going to do the clickers. The clickers,
Just had a normal keyboard instead of like in like alphabetical.
but then they
order.
would be banned.
Yeah.
That's why.
Really?
Yeah, that's why calculators are banned on AP or ACT.
Yeah.
If they have a query keyboard, what they're called.
Oh, okay.
Why?
Because then you can type in the questions as